Good morning! Happy St. Patrick's Day! We're going to the Children's Museum today. I'm wearing my shirt from Miss Patricia. I'm hoping it makes it till dinner. I'm praying to God, but he has been throwing up mucus a lot because his allergies are really bad. The doctor actually said he could have a little bit of Zyrtec, which I didn't really like, but I guess once in a while is fine. It did help dry him up so he can breathe and not throw up mucus. So I think he's gonna have really bad, see, what are you doing? Seasonal allergies like I do. He's in his little Carter's My First St. Patrick's Day outfit that has a shamrock on the bum. We're going to change him into the outfit from Miss Patricia for dinner. But I figured because the Children's Museum can get a little cold and he's gonna be crawling around, so I don't want his knees to get all like rug burned up from the carpet in the tot area. So anyways, we're just waiting on Crystal and Liam. We're gonna take the boys to go get a special treat. St. Patrick's Day. Is Mama gonna break the rules and let you have something super sweet? Maybe. Hi! Look, Liam's smiling. Jackson's like, whatever, I'm eating my donut. You like that? That's Papa's favorite donut. Papa. Yeah. That's his favorite. How long did it take us to find parking? 20 minutes?
We were here at 11:15 and then about whenever we parked.
Like at least 20 to 30 minutes waiting for a parking spot, and he's asleep. Did I give you a french fry? Is it so good? You can give Jackson one in a second. Is it good grilled cheese? You gonna eat that mac and cheese? That looks so good. He's like, I have a mouthful of fries, Mommy. He looks so big with his new haircut.
He always does it at first.
It's traumatizing how old he looks. Not old, but you know what I mean. Good? Liam, why are you going up so fast? It's not okay. Liam, you tell YouTube you're walking? I should have filmed you walking today. Like a big boy. This little leprechaun. So we're gonna, y'all see how bad Jackson scratched me? He scratched me here, and then the one on my nose is healing. You can't see it, makeup covered it, but like nothing would cover this and this. Like he just, it's always when he's sleepy, he'll like grab my face and like, so he's like, whoa, that was intense, Mom, don't do that again. We're gonna take him to go eat, and we're gonna go to that pizza place I've told you guys about that, everything's made fresh there, even their sauce. So like if he's gonna have pizza for the first time, I want it to be from there. And I was laughing today because my friend, I was snapping, and he was like, oh my God, you let Jackson eat like a normal child today. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you let him have donuts? I'm like, he had like half a munchkin, which if you don't know what that is, that's like a donut hole. I'm like, okay, he had like half a munchkin, and that was at his breakfast. That was a special sweet treat. I was like, he had his, what did he have? His vegetable mixture this morning? He probably had like quinoa and apples and spinach this morning, I'm assuming, and bananas. And then he had that, and then at lunch, he's like, he saw on the snap he's eating grilled cheese. I'm like, yeah, that's after he had his fruits and vegetables. He had some of my grilled cheese. He was like, calm down. He's like, that poor kid, he can never have fun. I'm like, well, he's gonna get pizza tonight, so it's like a party day. Yeah, so I was just like, he was making fun of me pretty bad. He was like, Jackson gets to be normal. I was like, that's so rude. Anyways, so I want to tell you guys, my friend today, she sent me this article, not knowing what happened to me in Hobby Lobby with that lady. If you don't know what I'm talking about, see my vlog about Mama Bear H. I'll insert the card. I feel so weird seeing this in the screen. It's like bothering me. It's like, because it doesn't go on my face. It's like bothering me. So she sent me this article and I freaked out because it happened in Texas. It's been reported to happen in several different places in Texas. The same scenario. The lady that grabbed the child and like wouldn't give it back was Indian. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because the lady this happened to had the same thought too, like in her head, like maybe this is a cultural difference, you know, like trying to be understanding and not think the worst of somebody. That's the reason I'm bringing this up and why it freaked me out. Usually if in a story, I don't bring up people's races or anything like that. I just feel the need to say that because I feel so uncomfortable bringing up somebody's race, because to me, I want to raise Jackson to, you hear a lot of people say that blank guy, like somebody's race, insert that black guy, that Asian guy, that Mexican guy, that white guy. And to him, I want him to just think like that guy, you know, like we're all the same. Somebody's race doesn't matter. So I feel really awkward saying she was Indian too. So I'm just explaining my awkwardness. So, but I feel because the article was so similar, that's why it freaked me out. But the lady thought the same thing. Okay, maybe there's some weird cultural difference. And I'm going to link the story below in the description box. It was so similar. And you know, after something happens and you freak out, you start remembering all these details. So like when she reached and tried to take Jackson, she was like, come here, Jackson. Like she knew him or something. And then the lady in the story, in the article, was asking all these weird questions. Like she was asking about Jackson, like, what's his name? Can he talk? Like asking all these weird questions about him, which happened to that lady too. And thinking back, I really don't understand how she didn't know, because she asked his age first, how she didn't know a 9-year-old can't articulate or say their name. To me, because I was like, you have a child, or at least I thought that was her teenager or preteen. So clearly, if she didn't know a 9-month-old can't say, hello, my name is Jackson, it makes me think that wasn't her kid, which is another similarity in the story. There was another person with her. So I don't know. It really bugs me out, and I'm glad that I freaked out. And like she didn't even get close like the other story. Like she didn't get to pick him up. Y'all freak out when you read the story. But read the article and tell me that is not freaky. Like that is almost exactly what I was describing, except there wasn't a third person and she didn't actually get her hands on Jackson. But from now on, I know, I start thinking about that man with the dog. Do you remember me telling you that? He didn't buy anything. And here we get him because he's upset. Just hold on. It's okay, baby. There was a man with a Great Dane, and he came up because Jackson was smiling at the dog. And he came up to Jackson, and I just thought it was because Jackson was excited about the dog. But I started thinking about it. I'm like, he didn't buy anything. And I guess Hobby Lobby, I didn't know if it was a service dog or whatnot. And he was like, oh, he's not scared of my dog. I'm like, no, he's got a huge dog at home. He's not scared, and I didn't think anything of it. But I was thinking about this earlier. He said Jackson's name when he left. He said, bye, Jackson. And I don't remember ever telling him Jackson's name because all we talked about was the dog. So now when you're like not a third person that you know of, see, that's another thing that's coming back to me. I'm like, holy crap, what if that guy was there with the dog as a distraction? Like she takes Jackson, then he lets the dog go. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh my God, he could have been kidnapped. So I think from now on, I usually wear him in stores, but after that experience, I'm going to wear him most of the time. When he is in a cart, I will say this is why, like when I'm in line in a grocery store, I don't leave him back here in the cart. I push my cart forward, and even when the bagger takes my cart, I take him out of it and hold him. Like he is never out of my arm's reach. I never turn my back, not even for a second to look at the shelf. Usually I'm just like grabbing something. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm always really paranoid of this. But I thought I would share that article with you guys, especially because I know a lot of you guys are in Houston and a lot of you guys are in Texas. So if you have kids, just beware. Like you can't trust anybody. And seeing the article really freaked me out. And now I'm like having heart palpitations because Justin brought up That You Know Of. And I thought about the guy with the dog that was like a whole nother thing I don't even think I talked about because I was so upset about the lady. There was a guy with a dog, and now I'm like, did I ever tell him Jackson's name? I don't remember telling him Jackson's name. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it and being paranoid, But read the article. Anyways, we're going to go to dinner and we're going to let him have his first pizza because it's all made there fresh and good ingredients, not processed crap. So here we go. You're so funny. That's dirty. You gonna try your first pizza? Yeah. Okay, your first time having pizza. Do you try it? You wouldn't do it? He's just throwing it on the floor. I can't do this and hold this. You try to give him a bite. Or just put it one in front of him. Just one. What do you think? Do you like it? Yep. Do you like it? Wait, let me see if he eats it.
There's more.
There's more right here. Oh. Snapped your hand. I think he likes it. He's like, yay! Yay! It's so good. You like it? You more? Don't do that. Every time. We're gonna have a lot to pick up.